How does it sound to work in a warm climate moderated by the Mediterranean Sea? Yes, it will be great to work remotely in Spain, and the Spanish government is paving the way and introducing the digital nomad visa. Watch this video till the end to find all about it. Hi, I'm Behnam from the Visa Library. This channel gives visa information and its latest news and updates. In this video, you'll find out all about Spain digital nomad visa. Before I begin, subscribe to this channel and hit the bell. You're not missing any updates. Are you ready? Let's begin. The Spanish government announced that they are working on a digital nomad visa legislation. The new visa will allow people to work remotely for foreign companies and stay in Spain. They don't need to get a full work visa or a local sponsoring entity. Digital nomads will be allowed to work remotely in Spain if their employer is located abroad. The company cannot operate as a Spanish entity. The good news is that they are allowed to get projects in Spain. Self-employed freelancers will be able to work for Spanish clients, but the time spent for Spanish companies cannot exceed 20% of their professional activity. The new law responsible for the digital nomad visa is the Startup Act. But who can apply for this visa? All non-EU nationals who meet the requirements and are qualified may apply. But the EU, EEA, and Schengen area members won't be able to apply for a nomad visa. You might be wondering, what are the supporting documents? Full details about the visa have not been announced yet, but to apply for it, you need to fulfill the list factors. You need to work independently in your location. You must complete your work responsibilities using information and communication technology, like your laptop and mobile. You must meet the financial requirements. They will be set out by the Spanish government and haven't been announced. But it can be anywhere from €1,000 to €3,000 per month. You must be employed by a non-Spanish company or foreign company. You won't be allowed to work full-time for a company registered in Spain. Keep in mind that these requirements may change when the official nomad visa is announced, but the mentioned requirements are the common ones. The application process is not clear yet, but we expect a process like this. You'll probably need to gather all the required documents, then complete the application form that will be designed particularly for a general work visa application. You should submit your application to the Spanish officials in your home country. Finally, you should attend a visa interview to check your background and answer the questions regarding the purpose of your visit. Then, wait for feedback from the embassy authorities. The two most important parts of your visa application will probably be to 1. Prove that you are a digital nomad. 2. Prove your financial independence. That is, you won't rely on working in Spain for your expenses. If you're determined to apply for a nomad visa, gather the supporting documents that verify you work remotely for companies. The list of documents can help you to get prepared. Employment contracts with foreign companies, recommendation letters from the employers you work with, bank statements that prove your financial sufficiency, your sample of work as a remote worker. It could be websites you have developed or programs you have written code for. Plus the mentioned documents, you're likely to submit proof of accommodation for your stay. Think of a place to stay and save funds for it. Also, a declaration letter stating that you plan to work remotely from Spain is likely needed. The general requirements you need to apply for every visa are your passport, cover letter, and travel insurance. The question I'm about to answer in this part is the duration of your stay. How long you can stay in Spain. There are two main immigration routes available for freelancers. The first one is visa for international remote workers. This one is for qualified professionals, graduates and postgraduates of famous universities, vocational education and business schools, and applicants with at least 3 years of professional experience. International freelancers can apply for a short stay visa that is valid for 1 year. It could also be valid for their employment contract with that foreign company. This group can apply for a residence permit as well. They can apply for it 60 calendar days before the expiry date of their visa. But the original documents that led to receiving the visa must still be satisfied. The second route is the residence permit for international remote workers. who can apply for this permit? The foreign nationals who either hold a visa for international remote work or people who have legal status to reside in Spain. The major difference with the first route is the validity. The residence permit will be valid for at least 3 years. Yes, 3 years. Or the duration of the work contract with that foreign company. So the residence permit holders can extend their permit for another 2 years. But again, the conditions that led to getting the permit must be satisfied. Let me ask you this, do you have to pay tax? The answer is yes, you'll be eligible for a special tax regime paying non-residence income tax. A question that might bother you is, when will the visa be ready to apply for? At the moment, you may not apply for the digital nomad visa until the Spanish officials start the program. The visa and legislation are under review now. It takes time for such a visa to become law. If everything goes well, we can expect at the latest September 2022. But there might be delays. Once all the legal aspects have been reviewed and rolled out, the visa will be available to the public. You'll get the news from the visa library. What if you want to work remotely in Spain at the moment? You can use the Spain Schengen visa and stay in the country for 90 days. But you mustn't work for any Spanish company or even accept projects from them. You must rely on foreign companies and projects during your stay. You can visit the country in your free time and complete projects simultaneously. Alright then, this was all you need to know about Spain Digital Nomad Visa. If you have questions, write them down in the comments section. My team at the Visa Library team will get to them right away. Before you leave, ensure to like this video and hit the bell. We're coming back with more videos and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you all for watching.